Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to The Division with Razor Karu. I know it's been...
I'll be in touch.
I know it has been a while since I actually posted a video, and it's one of the things I wanted to discuss. I have been playing other games, but that has mostly been due to a couple of factors. I don't play Space Engineers all the time. I also don't play Factorio all the time. It's just one of those things I play a lot of. I have been playing PlanetSide 2 with a group that spawned out of I guess you could say a collection of YouTube followers around 3 major channels. I'll probably talk on that later when I actually do video, if I actually ever do any videos with that sort of thing. Maybe they stopped fighting, they wouldn't have to do that. Oh. But for the most part, hold on a second. All I'm doing is just trying to collect some intel, and you guys have to be assholes.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Yeah, I already got that one. But, yeah. I've been playing other games and doing other things, but the main reason for that has been the time of year. Those of you who work in retail will understand what I'm talking about. Fortunately, I don't work at a place like... I don't work at a department store, I work at a grocery store. And I work at... And my department mostly deals with putting together orders for people to pick up instead of actually having to deal with people shopping. But that being said, it's still a grocery store. That being said, the last couple of weeks, ever since me and Minnie stopped recording the Factorio videos, I've just been mostly dealing with work. And work has essentially taken a lot out of me. On top of that, I've been... Give me a minute. Amazing how my own bullets never hit me. So yeah, we've been, on top of that, me and Minnie have been talking about other things to do. Because, I have been thinking on it. The Factorio series will likely continue. I had thought about actually doing more editing actually getting into editing. I just need to figure out how that program works, but I also need a file that's not entirely mucked up. Like Adobe Premiere, Adobe Premiere apparently can't read FLVs. And I did not know that because I had been outputting to FLVs. Because it worked. I've been finding out how to do several things in order to actually get it be set up to where I'm doing things properly. I'm gonna get the so yeah, there's that. It's also getting to the point to where I'm taking a look at what I've done with Space Engineers recently, and I don't know. There are times where I actually want to put together some sort of story or some sort of base narrative instead of just, hey, look at me, I'm playing survival. As much fun as that can be, I generally like to have.
For your protection, from this point forward, standard quarantine protocols must be strictly observed.
Okay.
Please ensure all personal belongings are clearly
Shut up.
contaminated. Not responsible for decontamination.
Yeah. I generally like having some sort of objective when building things. That's mostly been inspired by other by other Let's Plays I've been seeing on YouTube and getting some of the ideas. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy survival and creating objectives as I need them. Creating objectives as I need them generally works, but there's only so far I can actually force myself to keep doing the same thing. On top of that, I've done a lot of mining and running around waiting for materials to be done. So
What the hell happened out there? The whole city's gone nuts. Thought I had this group of kids locked down, pulled up behind them and put the gun right in their faces. But instead of handing everything over, they frickin' drew on me. I almost got away, but then this other kid jumps down from a fire escape and hits me in the face with a bat.
Yeah, I think you lost some teeth.
Unbelievable. How are we supposed to make it when even kids go around with guns and baseball bats? What kind of sick world are we living in?
Kind of world where law and order doesn't really exist anymore because you dumb fucks decided to fuck it up for everybody. Have fun with that. Have fun with that. Have fun with these. I really need to get an ACOG scope again. So yeah, that's what's been going on. Other than that, I have been playing Ark Survival for a little bit. Those of you who are from Minnie's channel will actually have noticed the Sunday stream a couple weeks ago where we played Ark. And I did a lot of bossing around, because that's what I do when I'm in the middle of building, is I just demand materials. Am I gonna... Okay, just cigarettes. Oh, hey, look, dumbass is on parade. Not even a pull clip. That's what I like to do. But yeah, for the past week or so, I have been playing The Division. Oh, that's a name. I can't shoot. I thought this was supposed to be tier 2. The fucker. Oh, hello. Fire bad. Fire bad. Sure, shotgun shells, but, you know, you walked into them. Come on, poke your head up. So yeah, I'm mostly playing this for the past week after Ark, and I have to say I have been enjoying the Division. It's been a lot of fun. Running around in the Dark Zone has been rewarding and a lot of fun. What was it? A couple of what was it? I think last night or a day or two ago, ran into an actual full squad, and they started shooting at me.
Hey.
He even gave chase through about
One of the guards-
five.
What? I thought that place was locked down. Not anymore. GTF's pulling out. Everybody's getting together, and we're gonna take the place over. So pack your shit, man. You don't want to get left behind. Oh, holy shit! Is this for real? Oh, hell yeah! And you better sack up this time. I can't cover for you if you won't pull the trigger. Not again. All right. And that goes for anyone who gives you trouble. Cops, GTF, civilians, anyone. They get in your way, they're gone.
Yeah. Needless to say, I've been leading a crusade against the undesirables that have decided to take over the city. But no, even the Dark Zone is fun with the PvP that goes on there. I have found that I think I'm on a higher, I don't know, I may be on a higher skill level than most people in this. I don't know, I don't generally put myself very high. There was one group of randos I got with, and when I was in the Dark Zone, we just basically just started running around, and we went all the way up to DZ04, and we were still just running around, pulling off crazy shit that you know, by rights I don't think we should have been able to do. That's just me, though. I like to play it safe. There are some crazy people out there who don't. Oh. Hi! I'll have to take a look at that later. Oh yeah! This place. Napalm Manufacturing. Love how I blew the ever-living shit out of that place. Yeah, there's a lot that can go on in this game, and I thoroughly enjoy every bit of it. As for what the future may hold, well, I plan on doing more. It's just the holiday season is just taking a lot of my drive, and by the time I get home, I don't feel like screwing with anything. I'm usually mentally tapped in some form. So I mostly just do something else, whether it's building an Ark or, you know, running around in here. I do plan on going back into Space Engineers. That's just one of those games that I'll always keep going back to every so often, and just do a marathon run of it for a few days. I would like to get more than just me and Minnie running around actually doing something, but I don't know, feel like I should have a script first before I do anything like that. I have several ideas that I'll probably end up kicking around with Minnie, because me and him love to do story stuff like that. As much as it doesn't seem like he does it, I remember doing some voice acting stuff for his Kerbal series, where he went to the moon and back. I essentially played I think I played did ground control and I think a few others. I don't know, I had a lot of fun with it. He had a lot of fun with it. One second. Headshot. I think it pissed him off. Oh, Madison Square, yeah. There's targets in front of me. Where are they? Nothing. Oh, there they are. Here, have some fun. Too late, boys. Well, that went better than expected. Usually they get shot in the face at least once. Yeah. Feeling I shouldn't just be running blindly around in here. I hear people. Oh, hi! Come on. Motherfucker. Just get shot in the face already! I'm gonna take care of that other asshole. Oh, hi! You are glitched, and now very dead. A game like this is not without its flaws. Although I will have to say most of its flaws are pretty minor.
Outside is worse than I expected. Before I thought this was a crisis to get through, then rebuild. Now, I'm not so sure. I want to go to Dr. Amherst's home to see if he's alive, but I do not think it is safe to do this. The streets seem dangerous. There are almost no police.
Almost no police.
This is not the
In
New
New
York
York.
I remember. It is wiser to stay in consulate for now, I think. At least here, the internet sometimes works. I have alerted the Russian embassy in Washington to my presence. They say they will come for me when blockade is lifted. Until then, I wait.
Yeah, he's not in the best of places right now. Seeing as how I do enjoy the Division so much, I figured. Oh.
I forgot I had it on me.
No. Here, bitch. As I miss every single shot. Like I said, I don't generally think I'm all that great with shooters. Sometimes I surprise myself, other times it's very obvious that I am not all that great. I need to be going this way. Hello, big group of assholes. Here, have a present. Here, have another present. Hate every single one of those bastards.
Active Echo beacon detected.
Yes, yes, I'm trying to get my happy ass over to it. I cannot get to you down there, and as I have now run all the way up, I am not running back down to be generous. Hey! This place was fun. What's up, guys? Why, thank you. I don't know if I'll need it yet. This game recently had a big update, I think like a week or two ago or something, and then it went on sale, as well as like all the DLC during the Steam Autumn sale and everything. I have always been looking at The Division because I thought it would always be a lot of fun, even though I never looked up anything on it. I was just told the premise of it and what you could do, and it sounded fun. What do we got here? Somebody with a gas tank. Oh, Kelleher! Wanted for vehicle theft. Well, considering that this box truck isn't here, I'm pretty sure I know for which one.
We're talking liquid gold here. I could take this across town and get twice what you're offering.
Lady, be my guest. Be lucky if someone doesn't shoot you and take it.
Come on, man. We're starving. Please.
Fine. But only because you're pretty, and I don't need to see any more pretty dead girls in the street. Pound of chicken and 12 tortillas. Fine
And
offer.
hot sauce?
Lady,
Hilarious. Wonder what's going on here. Oh shit, her friends.
I don't like this.
I know, baby. But what choice do we have? We're lucky we even found that gas.
You think something happened here. Still haven't found her. As for who she is, I will not reveal that now. I have decided that I was going to... Oh yeah, one of the things I've decided that I'm going to see about shortening my episodes in my recordings. Mostly because I'm trying to figure out why Adobe Premiere seems to have issues with my computer. I don't know what it is. Every single time I try to load a video file, it doesn't want to take. So, I will be ending this recording here. And if it's part of a larger video, you won't see it. If you're not, then voila. Until then, I'll see you next time, folks.